Alright. So, at the end of the last episode, we. Uh, okay, more Fire Ash. I am so excited to see more. I've been sneezing like crazy this evening, so not a lot of sleep going on for me. Aw. Well, I hope those sneezes go away. But in the last episode, we had the goat beat Lieutenant Surge. And also, we were going over what the rules were for like Pokemon that I could use. But I don't think we even mentioned, like, am I able to evolve Pokemon Ash never evolved? Like, for instance, Squirtle and Bulbasaur have never evolved when they were with Ash. Am I allowed to evolve them, or do I have to keep them as a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle? I'm currently at my partner's parents' place for the night because there's a wedding gotta go to, and I don't know. I guess they built this apartment out of pollen. Okay, so if we're going based on Pokemon Ash has had, do I have to keep Bulbasaur and Squirtle in their base form, or am I allowed to evolve them? I think you can evolve them? Okay. Just wanted to. Okay, just wanted to make sure I have that. And there is no. Like when it comes to the movie night that's mentioned at the bottom of the screen, instead of there being a question of the day, I don't have anything going on Sunday night either. 85 screens. That is incredible. Ash inspired run. Also, if he truly wanted to be the very best, like no one ever was, he'd evolve them. Right, but I'm not evolving the goat. Wait, I don't have anything going on Sunday night. So, I have nothing that's, like, restricting me to different days. I mean, I just don't want to do, like, a movie night on a day I'm streaming. Alright. But yes, Charmander is different. He is the goat for a reason. Ooh, Venoshock. An escape rope. I really wanted to make it there. So that time for me, and oh my goodness, that time for movie night will be 2 a.m. Monday for me. I believe so. If it's 2 a.m. right now for you, then it definitely would be. Oh, there's a shiny Butterfree out there. You guys see that? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I know Drowsy is meant to look like a picky paper coated in mud, but all I see is picky paper dipped in chocolate. Mmm, chocolate covered bacon. Okay, well, for now I will... Wait, hold on, no. I can evolve you, though. Alright, so let's evolve this Caterpie. Because they might have me actually release it. So I guess no goodbye is gonna go goodbye, and Butterfree, no, is going to be staying. Alright, then let's have Turtle Club take out this Drowsy. You know what I mean? Chalky Pokemon, exactly. This kid said that his Pokemon is the best. But he's about to run into the goat. Goodbye, Snack. Exactly. Oh my goodness, level 27. Well, that's nothing that the goat can't handle. Okay, I'm a little concerned. To be fair, Charmander was already weakened. Okay, you should learn Psybeam. If you look out there, you can see it is Butterfree mating season. If you would like, you can release your Butterfree into the wild. I can release your Butterfree into the wild for you. Not yet. Let me talk to this person. Okay, well. Alright, no goodbye. Thank you for your service. I mean, I don't think I have to, but thankfully I evolved a spare, so I have another Butterfree just waiting for me. Okay, no goodbye. I need you to come back and bring a shiny child with you. Crucia, Butterfree, we got your replacement lined up. Wait, hold on. I don't let the Pokeball hit you on the way out. So I can catch as many Butterfree as I want, and I can just release them into the wild. I don't think there's a limit. Alright. Nidorino I'll stay in on. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should show off the shirt I'm wearing. Look, it's Ripley. I'm kind of dreading the wedding I gotta go to later because it starts at 2 p.m. Goes until late. There's a little ceremony thingo, and it is going to be really hot with no aircon. Aww. Oh. No, it's not Sammy Owens merch. It's just a shirt I found on Amazon a few years ago. Like, they had Hawaiian shirts with different pictures of dogs. And I had to look for a Border Collie pattern because the Australian Shepherd pattern did not have, like, the exact look. But the day I actually have merch, I will definitely try to get some Ripley merch made. You gotta get some Ripley stickers. That is a great idea. Actually, if you send me a bunch of Ripley photos, I can try making them into stickers for you and send them to you. That would be awesome. I have a circuit after all, and a lot of sticker paper. Ooh. Alright, I am definitely going to think about it. However, I would need to find, like, the perfect picture. Like, one that shows off his chaotic energy. And sending mail costs $2, so true. Send a bunch of pictures, secret feed. Okay, I'll definitely send some pictures. But I was looking for I was looking for some of my stickers, but I ended up finding the box for Legends EA and this Pokemon sign. And it has the ghost. I took an ibuprofen to help with the sneezing, so if I suddenly banish the sneezing allergy, stop, I conked out. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Yeah, that is one that I got from Walmart. I would say like a year ago, and I just haven't hung it up. Okay, hold on. You know what? No, I want to take this opportunity to do like a bit of an office tour. Alright, well, you already know, plushies galore back there. I have this stuff over here with some artwork that I got from a craft fair. They're like somewhat realistic looking Pokemon. I got some Pokemon card keychains, and then over here I got giant Pokemon cards in McDonald's boxes. And I'll find a spot for this eventually. Alright. Oh. I forgot to click back on this. How tanky are Oddish? And also, I have my DS. Also, like, no pressure if you don't want to give out your new address and don't want me to send stickers or whatever. Literally just, and it was just an offer in case you wanted them. Honestly, I have no worries about you, like, at all. You have never done anything to make me distrust you. But yeah, if I send you, like, pictures of Ripley and you decide to make stickers, you can absolutely keep some for yourself if you want. I mean, you also have my address on the letter, so yeah. Like, we're not going to dox each other. I trust you more than I trust some of my relatives. Okay, do I go? Okay, the power plant is not available, so I have to take this door. Ooh, people often lose things underground, but I don't have an item finder. I consider you a friend, and I love sending little gifts to friends, and friends don't dock friends. Exactly. You are absolutely a friend. I found berries. Safeguard. Wait, I think it's been a little over a year since you first popped into one of my streams. I guess I also have peer review. I've sent things to Sue, Rita, Pros and Crafts, and yeah. Yeah, Growlithe. He's just a good boy who wants belly rubs. I want to feed Growlithe donuts. I want to cut up a little piece of chicken and give it to him. Goodness. Oh, that hurts the eyes. But I want to go in. I like a box of tasty food. I want dog biscuits, but for like people. Like a box of tasty food that is so delicious I can't every food. You know, I should go into here. Just so I have this one registered. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to... I'm going to have to go the other way. Like those mini Oreos. Those bags of mini Oreos at the right dog food energy. Yeah, if someone gives me a bag of mini Chips Ahoy, I would be thrilled. But it is not acceptable to eat them as a meal replacement. Yeah. I just got hungry for Oreos. Oh, speaking of Oreos. A while ago, my mom ordered a box of food from a Canadian market. and they had these maple syrup flavored Oreos. Honestly, they were like the best Oreos I've ever had. That's where we also got the Tim Hortons hot chocolate mix. Oh yeah, maple syrup flavored Oreos. We also got some poutine gravy. It was really good, but really salty. I must Google this right now. Oh, come on, Growlithe. I have caught the Growlithe. And since Ash borrowed an Arcanine, Max is joining the team. Wait. And you know what? His name is Ripley. A limited edition Oreo, apparently. Darn it. Yeah, I can go into Saffron City now. I need more biscuits. I love wafer sticks. Oh yeah, those are so good. I want them in a like dog treat. Alright, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do in order to be able to enter Lavender Tower. Okay, why have building there if you can't go in building? I put rail in front of the door. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, fine. Ooh, like it. He named her Kadabra Abra. Who does something like that? I forgot. That's the Wonder Trade lady. And are all these paths under construction? Excuse me. Alright, let's see. What can I do in Silph.Co? Ooh. They just leave a Master Ball sitting on the floor here. You know what? That's okay. And since it's not a very smart, it's not a very smart idea to punch Mewtwo, but it is a smart idea to throw a Master Ball at it. Okay, what's this? Magnet Train? Oh, that goes to Johto. Alright, so from the looks of it, I will have to try to take on the gym unless... Okay, I have to go to the gym. Unless there's something going on at the Magnet Train that I don't know about. Okay, well. I heard Wrigley bark and, I'm a little jumpy. Like, right now. Mainly because I was playing a horror game earlier, and, I don't do well with those. Oh boy. My phone just crashed. What did I miss? Oh, honestly, not much. I caught a Growlithe, and I made it to Saffron. Alright, Turtle Club. Burn the Slowbro. There we go. And what? Go, this is your destiny. Defeating a water type. Yeah, I should probably go face more of the trainers before I even think about trying to beat Sabrina. Alright, Voltorb. Okay, let's see. Have you ever borrowed any Kanto ground type Ash? I guess you also befriended a lot of Pokemon, so you could go that route. Heck yeah, I can use Celebi. Wow. Alright, Boba Fett, you're not doing a very good job here. Alright, let's go heal up. Hopefully, Boba Fett can do something that can help it evolve. You know, I was already on that route anyway. Oh. Why is there such intense sunlight? Wait, no, this is not. This is not the way to go. And then my water type moves are going to be weakened. Oh, it won't even matter. Aw. I already have a critical hit move. Flame Burst. Yeah, let's get rid of Fire Fang. Alright, now maybe Bulba Fett can actually win some battles. I really like Ivysaur's design. Me too. Venusaur isn't cute at all, but Bulbasaur doesn't look threatening. Ivysaur has that cute but threatening energy. True. I honestly can't wait until you can get a Grimer. Ah. No, I didn't want to go for Whirlwind. And I don't have any moves to deal with poison type. You know what? Rain Dance is going to be very helpful. And anyone learn Psychic? Down goes the coughing. Time to go heal up. I feel like I'd have a much better time with Bulbasaur. Well, now Ivysaur. If I would have had it before the second gym. And maybe if I knew if I could evolve it. Yeah. Ah, crap, 2 fairies. I mean, I do have some water routes coming up in the future, so that is where it will hopefully shine. And of course, he has a coughing. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to rely on the goat again. But I could do a little bit of team rebuilding. Are there any other moves you can learn? Maybe Dazzling Gleam? I don't know, I feel like Butterfree should be able to learn Dazzling Gleam. I don't know if it's just me that thinks that, but it would be... Well, I feel like it would make sense. Ooh. Okay, I have one rare candy. I will use it on Butterfree. Oh wow, 5 Pokemon. Alright, well, my only Pokemon with a Psychic type move is down. Hi, Rattata. Oh, a Alolan Meow. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. A 9 level difference. Oh, karate chop that cat right on the snoot. What is the lore with his coins on? And with the coin on his head? Like, can I make money? Uh, I think it's based on those, uh, like on the Lucky Cat. Like, this, this thing. Yes, it does have a move called Payday. No, Gholdengo has Make It Rain. Okay, I do have a revive. Yeah, I don't think this thing can knock me out in a single hit. Ooh, Sky Beam, that'll be helpful as well. Oh, come on. Alright, Boba Fett, end this battle. And I think it's weird how... Wait, no, never mind. It's not weird how poison is neutral on Ivysaur. Grass is weak to poison, but poison resists poison. So they cancel each other out. I'm just a goofball. I forget they are poison. Now, I get it from Venusaur's stance, because it looks like a poisonous flower. I think I'm so used to Bulbasaur being the grass starter that I forget. You know, that makes sense. But I mean, if we look at Ivysaur, there's not really anything that looks poisonous about it. But when it gets to be Venusaur, then I can see the argument. Also, the coins in Payday are collectible in the game, where you can generate coins and grab them all up afterwards and get more money. So basically, Meowth is a money laundering Pokemon. Exactly. Are you kidding me? Why were Team Rocket goofing all their money? They have a money spawner right there. Exactly. I'm sure Meowth has used Payday in at least one episode. Team Rocket Meow. Okay, never mind. Looks like it has only used the moves Fury Swipes, Scratch, Bite, and Night Slash. I mean, plus G-Max Gold Rush. Wait, if it had G-Max Gold Rush, then it had to have had uh Payday at some point. And maybe if they had Meowth battle more often, and it could have learned it. And that minimized strat of theirs is not going to work at all. Alright, then I just have that trainer right there. The bridge is being prepared. Does Venoshock have a chance to poison? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it does not. But it's doubled if your target is already poisoned. I mean, I guess you can't have the move be too busted. Ooh, Silver Wing. Oh, I'll get rid of Psybeam. Because with that, I could get an Omni boost. Time to go face Sabrina. Well, not Sabrina yet. Like some of her gym trainers. Because I'm really hoping I can get Butterfree, no, up to a pretty good level. Alright, Mr. Mime. Level 27. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch into the goat. Alright, plot armor. How are you going to let Ash's dad outspeed you, Pikachu? Wait a second. I'm Ash. Dad? How is Mr. Mime so fast? I thought Entei was your dad. And I don't remember the Entei movie like at all, which is sad. I have it on DVD. I need to watch it. Oh boy. Okay. Well. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I have the first 7 Pokemon movies on DVD. And I lost $1,008. Okay, yeah, Poison, Ghost, and Steel. So I should start that battle with Venoshock. Maybe I should try one of these other ones first. You know, she's gonna have a ghost type. I mean, I have Psychic. Forget that guy is poison too. Yeah, they pretty much just collapsed the poison type onto everything in Gen 1. Like the tentacle line, yeah, I get it. Like the regular poison type, yeah, makes sense. But they really didn't diversify the Pokedex enough. I remember the jellyfish guys being poisoned because I've been stung by so many jellyfish with ghosts. Yeah, I don't know the reason behind. Well, I mean, gas is in its name. Yeah, these are ghosts. Okay, I forgot my way. Wait, hold on. I think I've seen her before. Yep, okay. But yeah, I do think that there are some Pokemon that should have like gotten a type change in Generation 2. For sure, Arbok should have been like Dark Poison. I think that like if they're going to count Lucario as a Steel type just because of the little spikes coming out of its chest and hands, Blastoise should be part Steel type as well. I always thought Arbok was dark. It has such a mean face. Yeah, it should have been Dark type. But not a single Gen 1 Pokemon gained the Dark type in Generation 2. Also petition to give Magnemite and company the Levitate ability. Their sprites are floating, so I assume I can't use ground type. Wait, do they seriously not have the Levitate ability? Oh, they just have Magnapole and Sturdy. Magnezone is just hovering above the ground, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it is flying, but I can Earthquake it. Yeah, I don't get Pokemon's logic sometimes. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn on a light soon. just for personal reasons, I think the Drowsy line should have been part Dark type. It's not obvious, so either have their sprite animation roll along the ground like some detached Ferris wheel or some levitate. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see that other thing, like where they're like a detached Ferris wheel. Alright, so if this is going to follow the anime's path, which, I mean, it's kind of stupid to assume that it wouldn't. I think I'm just going to have to fight Kadabra. Uh, okay, at least I have most of my team to deal with this Mr. Mime. However, Champion is not going to be very helpful. Unless I can get this Retaliate. Let's go! Come on, get to level 28. And not even close. Alright, plot armor. Oh god, that did nothing. Yeah, rid of Champion. It's a shame because their physical defense is garbage. Yeah. Champ just needed to get one hit in. let's find a Pokemon. Alright, so maybe I should try giving a citrus berry to Butterfree. No. No, not confusion. Are you kidding? Oh, I would have got one. Ooh, and I got the Omni Boost and the level up. Wait, I'm getting rid of Gus. Yeah, living and well, getting to 4 HP was not like the best thing that could have happened. Yes, Air Class. Wait, it's either a critical hit chance or a flinch. Mr. Mime, you fool. I am. Okay, hold on, yeah. Summary. Air Class. Yep, it's a flinch. And now I have my, well, almost my full team to deal with Kadabra. This is extremely risky. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb idea on my end. I think I fought everyone. Alright, so I know I fought you. I fought you. If I fought you. Okay, well. Oh no, I didn't fight you yet. I still hope we get a water fairy Ghastly in Generation 10. Is it rumored? I have no idea, but am I just proud of that drawing that I did a while ago? Absolutely. I want some more regional forms. Yeah, we did get many in Gen 9. Give me Tropical Ghastly. Ghastly, but it's just a haunted coconut. That would be really funny. Okay, well I didn't fight this person either. I think this might be the final person. Don't quote me on that. Wait, that. Yes, one in doubt, haunted coconut. Oh, wait, what would that mean for Haunter and Ghastly? Not Ghastly, Haunter and Gengar. I think that's everyone. So now I just need to figure out the pathing to Sabrina. And the question is, who has the best chance against against Kadabra? How do you think it's gonna go? If it's anything like the Lieutenant Surge fight, it's gonna take a while. I think Turtle Club or yeah, either Turtle Club or Plot Armor will be the best option. Oh, there we go. Oh, you want to battle? Fine, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm going to go with Turtle Club. I might be misremembering, but wasn't it Kadabra that she used? You have potential, but you are not good enough yet. Come back after you beat Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. Then I'll battle seriously. What, you thought I was gonna give you the badge? Haha, don't be silly. So you're telling me I win the battle, but yet I'm not good enough to get the badge? Look, I know this is their way of saying, hey, go get Haunter. You deserve it. But at least make the first battle, well, scripted. Or just give us access to Haunter right away. Wish there were more haunted areas in Pokemon. I get that might make the game more spooky, but I don't know, maybe a Halloween game spin-off? Yes! Like we've talked about, like how cool it would be if Pokemon made like mini horror movies. Or maybe if they gave us like a legit Pokemon horror game, I think that'd be great. And yes, this is coming from the guy who can't handle horror games. But if they made a Pokemon horror game, I would play it. This would have such a great effect if it went horror game, but with Pokemon mechanic, with some spooky stuff. Yeah, I might have to try to look for some of those Pokemon creepypasta games. But maybe save those for like a Halloween video. Wait, Halloween is on a Saturday. I know this because the last time we had a Halloween stream, it was on a Friday. But yeah, October 31st of last year was a Friday. We had that drawing stream. I'll play some Pokemon creepypasta games for a video. I mean, I already played Pierce the Fathom for a video that's coming out August 1st. Great Ball. Three. So if I find a shiny, I feel like Boba Fett would be the one to be replaced by it. But then again, having a grass type on the team is helpful. But hold on. Okay, I have my type chart in the worst possible spot. No, I don't want to know what grass is weak to. I want to know what it's super effective against. Okay, ground, rock, and water. But then again, since I have a water type and an electric type, I don't really need a grass type. Alright, Turtle Club. There we go. Alright, any elixir. Okay, they still have the healing spot. Let me go. Alright, you're gonna regret this. Ah, crap. I was going to take it out with Charmander, but... Ooh, another nugget. Oh my god, there's a wild Gengar. I should just check this. Yeah. So then if I have to leave a Haunter behind, I can just do that. Alright, Casper. Alright, champion. Let's take him out with this pursuit. Yeah, I feel like having assurance is the better option. What do you mean my hair is gone? Your hair is on your head. Alright, that's it. You wanna play? Now, you are quite brave for a child, but this will be... oh my goodness, but this will have you running in no time. My goodness, I don't know how I messed up that bad. I am not afraid of a Gengar. Now maybe if you had Venusaur, then I might be a little worried. And that is why he is the GOAT. I'm no longer possessed. Thank you. Oh, you came here so you could challenge Sabrina? This might help you then. Alright, Shadow Punch. And I am going to use one of my 3 escape routes. What do you mean? I found an escape rope in here. Like, why give me escape rope if I can't escape rope out of here? Ah. Oh, well, you have a Haunter. I just remembered something. When I get to the Safari Zone, I can also look for, Dratini. You know, I didn't even... Yeah, I didn't even catch a Haunter, so I still to look for one of those before I head out of here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to go up like a 4 or 2. Okay, no, if I can find Gengar on this floor, I should be able to find Haunter. There we go. Oh yes, get wrecked scrub. Okay, yeah, let's put Casper in replacement for Boba Fett, and then I get Rex Scrub there temporarily just so Champion can take a rest. Alright, but if I have to leave the Haunter behind, she is going to be in for a surprise. Oh wow. So you came back. I thought you might. Well, let's see if you got any stronger, shall we? What do you mean? Can't live a thigh beam. Look, I know you're weak to psychic, but come on. And I'm going to have a much better time just not using the Gengar for this battle. No, I'm gonna hold on to the money I have. Wait, hold on, I should sell the nuggets I have. Okay. Good, he can't buy my Master Ball. Yeah, I should probably just... Was it this way then this way? No? I know. I am lost. Maybe it was this. Then I go like this. No. There we go. Yeah, Turtle Club should be the play here. Are you kidding me? A critical hit? I... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go onto this route and fight some wild Pokemon. That way I'll be more tempted to run back to Saffron than to use the Pokemon Center in Lavender Town. Okay, maybe level 30 is going to be helpful. What am I doing? Turtle Club can learn Shadow Punch. Why didn't I remember this till now? I mean, sure, I don't get stab bonus from it, but it's going to be helpful. In the first stream of playing this, it took a little less than 4 hours to beat 3 gyms. And now we're over 2 hours and 15 minutes into this stream. I haven't beaten 1 gym. Well, okay, no, I technically beat this gym already. But, apparently, she wasn't crying. I feel wonderful after that battle. You did amazing. You've done very well. I admit that you're a talented and strong trainer. Here, you earned the Marsh Badge. You have the CM2. Okay, so you don't want a Haunter? And so I can't get wrecked Scrub for no reason. I still feel like Casper is going to be a very beneficial member to the team. That gym was just not... that gym was not really the play. Okay, so it looks like I have to go to Celadon. Hey, I got Primeape. You shall be called... No boxers. You know what? Let's call you Shield for Clarissa Shield. Apparently, she's a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and she's the only boxer in history to hold all four major world titles simultaneously in two different weight classes. That is impressive. Okay, well, Misty's here. She's probably going to ask about a bike. So if anyone knows anything about a bike, I don't have one. Got it? You're heading to Celadon City too? It's a beautiful city, full of shops and opportunity. Oh, you're going for the gym. I should have guessed that as much. Fine, we can have a practice battle. Oh. Alright, well, there goes plot armor. Oh, you fool. Switching into a psychic type? And then, of course, he's gonna have to deal with Butterfree. No. Good luck with your gym. Alright, listen. I know I'm going with an Ash-inspired team, but I feel like the anime did Ash a disservice by not giving him an evolution. So, I feel like taking this Eevee is honestly allowed. I'm gonna name you Moonshine. No, not Moonshine. I don't want to endorse any alcohol here. You know, let's go with Shadow. Oh. Oh, why am I running faster? What did I do? Okay. Why are people moving faster? What happened? What did Eevee do to my game? Might help you beat the P1 Grand Prix. Frustration. Okay, I don't know where the Grand Prix is taking place. Alright, I got the Lucky Punch. Why is there a Feebas in there? Ah, that's where the Grand Prix is. Okay, I have to buy a Thunderstone. Okay, plot armor. It says plot armor can use it. So what I'm going to do is kind of wait until we get to the part where it seems like I'm going to abandon Pikachu. Hey, what's this? Okay, Ash never had Magnemite. Or Magneton. But Ash did have a Muck. Wait, hold on. I should actually look around to see if there is just a Muck somewhere. Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna call you Slimer. Like from Ghostbusters. Listen, I know some of you won't agree with my logic. But if I see a shiny Grimer, I'm tossing the Master Ball. Why Grimer of all Pokemon? Because that was my very first shiny. Oh, I found a Thunderstone. Oh my, I just bought a Thunderstone! To be fair, I didn't even know the power plant was up here. Oh, I got the amulet coin. How's it going, Ash? What, you only have 4 badges? What a loser, I already have 5, and how many Pokemon do you have? That's not nearly as many as me. You'll never catch up to the legendary Gyarados later. That's it, I'm going to kick him in the butt. Alright, so... yeah, I feel like... for now, Shadow should replace Butterfree. Hopefully this... Yeah, hopefully this works with the friendship mechanic. Because I am using an item on it, it just doesn't work. This is how I evolved my Pichu in my shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'm still trying to work on. I mean, to be fair, I also used items to actually help it. Okay, Eevee can't use these. Well, let's give you Protect so I can get rid of the Fairy move. In fact, maybe... Oh. Aw. Well, the rare candy did nothing. Oh. Okay, that... yeah, that grass is not the best option. Oh. Can I go north of the city? Yes, I can. That's Route 5. Can I go south of the city or this way? Okay, I can't go down that path. Oh. Okay, I wish Eevee had a better attacking move, but I don't have any TMs it can learn. So right now it's just throwing itself at everything. It's just doing like a flying headbutt. Wait, I can bring Krabby over here. Is the bridge fixed? No? Okay, fine. What about the spirit? I just hope that they didn't lock Umbreon behind the National Pokedex. You know, I have the National Pokedex, so maybe it'll count. Hey, oh yeah, I can get Dratini now. Well, I mean, when I have the coins. Oh. Oh, goodness. I've never won this game in Pokemon Infinity. Woo! Thank you, Shadow. I won an Ultra Ball. You know, it literally says Rocket Game Corner. Okay, Voltorb flip. So there are no Voltorbs in this rail right here, or in this one. Oh, hold on. Oh. Alright, well. So, this column has 3, this row has 3. So... Alright, fine. What about... Alright, the Voltorb flip has never really been my strong suit. Okay, so that means this has to be 1. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no rhyme or reason behind, like, anything in this game. Alright, so, I didn't mean to click on it. No. Alright. So there are 3 in this row right here. Darn it. Man, I should have gone with my original instinct. Okay. Oh, I did it. Somehow. Alright, so I should not touch anything in this column. Then that means those two are safe. One of... Okay, so 3 out of these 6 are going to be bad. Dang it. Alright. Okay. Okay, so if this column right here has 3 and this row has 3, there's a great chance that this spot right here will be a Voltorb. Okay, yes. So everything here is a Volt. Dang it. No, I dropped down to level 1 because I suck so bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like this game's just taking pity on me. Oh boy, there is not a single row with 0. Is there a little guide for how to beat Voltorb Flip? Alright. I am beating in Voltorb. But as a wise man once said, if you ain't cheating, you're not trying. No, for sure. I can flip these. Okay, this doesn't really help. So then I can do that. Since I know that one's a Voltorb. Oh, cool. Okay, so everything in this row is a Voltorb. So... Oh, cool. I think I'm getting it. Alright. And a good portion of the stream has just been gambling. Okay, so these two. Alright, so these two are Voltorbs, and this one's a Voltorb. And so I think that's a Voltorb right there. Right. Alright, so I know for sure that these two are Voltorbs. But that does not give me any more information on anything else. Oh, I did it. Right, Voltorb. No Voltorb in either of these rows. So, this does not give me any info. I mean, if I can figure out where the Voltorb is in this row, that should help me out a little bit. Darn it. Okay, so these two are Voltorb. Means. Oh, okay. Alright, so those two are Voltorb. Darn it. No Voltorbs in any of those rows. I am pretty sure this spot right here will be a Voltorb. Okay, I don't know why I clicked on it. Oh, okay. They absolutely gave me that one. Okay, I'm sure this one's... Okay, so these three are Voltorbs. Which makes this, and this all safe. Ah, crap, okay, well... Okay, so everything in this row is a Voltorb. So I can clear out those. These three are Voltorb. Oh wow, that's the first time I actually cleared an entire board. I'm pretty sure this is the Voltorb. Okay, yes, I was right. This is the Voltorb. Ah, I didn't mean to click on it. My finger got a little heavy. Okay. Okay, so these two are the Voltorb. So I'm taking it as... Nope, okay. Okay, well, I know this row is 6 right here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is... And I was right, I just went in the wrong direction. Okay, so this is one of the Voltorb. And I'm guessing this is what. Darn it. Alright, so then there's one Voltorb in this column. And I hit the one. Oh. At least I know that column and that column are safe. Darn it. Alright, so everything in this column is a Voltorb, so. I could try to focus on some of these other rows. Okay. So, okay, so I know for sure this is one of the mines. Well, one of the Voltorbs. Darn it. Okay, so these three are Voltorb. I know that. So that's most likely a Voltorb. Darn it. Alright. How come I always find the Voltorb? At this point, I'll probably find a shiny Voltorb if they're even in Voltorb Flip. 2 is the highest risk row. I mean, the rows with 2 are the highest risk. So I'm going to try that spot. I'm pretty sure it's going to be that spot. Okay, yes, it is this spot. Okay. I'm getting there. This is obviously a mine. No. Uh, okay, I have a feeling this spot is the most dangerous spot on this board. Alright, I did it. Okay, I found the one in this room. Okay, so that's a Voltorb, that's a Voltorb. Oh, this is so stressful. Okay, that is also a Voltorb. I didn't figure out the other Voltorb in this row yet. Well, I mean, this row. No. No! If I would have flipped the one I was on previously, I would have done it. I mean, I would have gotten it. Right. Oh, that could have gone wrong. I just clicked out of instinct. Okay, so everything in this column is a Voltorb. Darn it! Alright. Alright, so I am pretty sure this spot right here is a Voltorb. I was right. Alright, so this one is a Voltorb. I mean, at least I don't lose coins. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one is... Okay, I was right there. Okay, that one and that one are mine. Well, Voltorb. Okay, so that one's the mine. Wait, hold on, I just realized that that is a mine since the other two are also mine. So there's that. Okay. Darn it. Uh-huh. Okay, so these two are Voltorbs. These two are Voltorbs. So it's either one of these two is a Voltorb. Oh yeah, one of these is a Voltorb, and one of these is a Voltorb. Darn it. Alright, so everything in this one is a Voltorb, so that means that. Okay, one of these is a Voltorb. And then one of these is a Voltorb. Of course. I always lose the 50-50. And trust me, playing Voltorb Flip will be worth it in the end. Okay. That one is a Volt. Okay. Yeah, they just gave me a freebie. They're like, dude, you're taking forever. You're bad at this. Just take a free win. And you know what? I will take it. Alright. Voltorbs are right here. Grenade. Alright. I have a feeling it's going to be. Wait, no, I have a feeling that it's going as the non-Voltorb is one of these three. Okay, Voltorbs are right here. So, yep, here's a Voltorb. So it has to be one of these two. Oh, perfect, I got it. So with this, I don't really have anything to go off of. Um, okay, so I found one of the ones in this. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm fully convinced this top corner is the Voltorb. I knew it! Oh. It was the top corner and then some. They'll literally take up the entire top corner. Or top left corner. Okay, so I found the Voltorb. There we go. Okay, I found one of the Voltorbs in this row. Okay, then I found the Voltorb in this row. Okay, so... yeah. And I don't know what the action button is. I mean, I don't know what this game has it automatically mapped to. Okay, but yeah, that's a Voltorb, that's a Voltorb. I'm sure that's a Voltorb. Darn it. So then, these are all Voltorbs. These are all Voltorbs. That's a Voltorb. So it's one of these two. Alright. Well, I am sure it. Are you kidding me? That's 4. Okay, I want to. Yeah, I want to at least level up once more. Then when I fail after that, I'm gonna be done for the night. First. Okay, I believe this is a good rope. Oh. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Like, I'm not playing this up for the stream. I am legitimately bad at this. I'm trying to calculate the numbers, like, on top of how many points are in each row. But I. Okay, so this row has 3 points out of 5. This row has 1 out of 5. I have a feeling this is going to be 1 point. This will also be 1 point. Nope, it's a Voltorb. Okay, so I am just overwhelmed by all the numbers. Now, I did a lot better when I didn't focus on how many of each point are in each row. Okay, then. Okay. If you just focus on how many Voltorbs are in each row. I know that is one of the Voltorbs. Let's go. Alright, next time I fail, I am... Oh, yeah, well, hold on. Next time I drop down to level 1, that's when I'm gonna call it. Alright. So... I know that's one. That's most likely one. Okay, yep, there's all 3 in that row. Oh, I could bring one of my whiteboards in here. Like, just so I can have it off to the side when I'm trying to figure out the pattern. Because I have no idea what the action button is connected to. Oh my goodness, okay. That's a Voltorb. That's a Voltorb. That's a Voltorb. I don't remember what I pressed. I think it was Z. Okay, yes, it was Z. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 I've actually flipped. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb saying this one is safe. Okay, we're good there. I'm also gonna say maybe this one. Darn it. Okay, yeah, see, I'm still on level 2. So once I hit level 1, I'm done. Alright, so my prediction is this one's a Voltorb. I was right about it being Voltorb. Alright. I want to see how much money I can walk away on this one. Yeah, let's walk away with 8 coins. So, I have 693 coins. Which means, what can I afford for the Pokemon? Okay, I could get an Abra and a Clefairy if I wanted to. But Dratini is what I'm... Or should I try to save up for a Porygon? I mean, yes, Ash did borrow a Porygon, so it technically counts. But that's 9,999 coins. I don't have the time to deal with that. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Tuesday's stream is just going to be Voltorb Flip. So, I hope you're excited for that. I thank you all so much for joining the stream. I know I say this every time, but it doesn't matter if there's one person or 20 people here. I love interacting with all you guys, and this is the perfect way to do it. So I stream Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. Central, Thursdays at 1 p.m. Central, and every other Wednesday there's going to be a drawing stream. And this coming Wednesday will be one of those drawing streams. We will be drawing more Pokemon Evolution. I upload YouTube videos on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 5 p.m. Central. And this Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, there will be a movie night in my Discord server. So if you haven't joined the server yet, there is a link in the top of both both chats. So you won't miss out on the movie we're watching. And we have decided on K-pop Demon Hunters. I've never seen that movie before. I've heard many good things about it. I like some of the music from it, mainly cover songs. But anyway, I think that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like... Oh, no. That is my YouTube outro. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you in the next one.